Hi, this is Valerie with At My Home. Today we're on location at my mom's house because we need to replace her smart smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. Now, my mom has been using these Google Nest Protects. We actually installed them for her about 10 years ago. And it was great because she has an older home, so we were able to install 2 wired detectors and 2 battery powered, and they all work together. Those have been working great, but 3 of them are about to expire, so we wanted to replace them. So what we got is we got these First Alert SC5 smart smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. And First Alert sent us these for this review. So this is great because we were able to get 3 of these. We got 2 battery powered and 1 wired smoke detector. And we can replace them into my mom's system and they all work together. So let's see how they work.
The First Alert SC5s are supposed to work with the Nest Protects, even if the power is out or the router or network is down. We wanted to be sure, so we tested them at each step along the way. While we show what we did, we highly recommend you follow the latest installation directions from First Alert. If you are installing in a new location or replacing a different brand, you will need to install the supplied wiring harness and mounting plates. In our case, we are only replacing expired Nest Protect devices. Step 1. Remove the expired Nest Protects. In our case, 2 battery and 1 wired device. Do not remove the Nest mounting plates or wiring. Make sure to migrate the Nest account to Google Home if you have not already done so. Step 2. Install the First Alert app on your phone. Before physically installing the First Alert SC5, add each of them to the app. You may want to cover your ears for the rest of the install, as the detectors are loud. Test each as they are added by pressing the button on the detector.
This is only a test. The alarm will sound. The alarm is loud.
With all added, test that they talk to the other devices by testing once more.
Attempting interconnect test.
This shows that the First Alert Smart Interconnect is working. Step 3. Verify the remaining Google Nests are now showing in Google Home. In our case, we had only 1 remaining Nest Protect. Add First Alert to Google Home using the integrations function in the app. Verify First Alert SC5 detectors are now in Google Home. Test to verify First Alert and Google Nest detectors communicate by again pressing the button. Turn off your router. Test to verify First Alert and Google Nest communicate even if the power is out or the Wi-Fi network is down. Listen to each detector, including the Nest Protect, when running the power out test. Step 4. Mount the battery First Alert SC5s. You don't need to change an existing Nest mounting plate, since the SC5 battery is compatible to the installed battery Nest Protect mounts. Add the supplied First Alert conversion cable to the installed connector, where the wired Nest Protect was installed. This is really handy. If you are installing in a new location, you skip the conversion cable, since you use the supplied mounting hardware and wiring. Plug in the wired SC5 to the conversion cable connector or the one that you installed in a new location. Mount the wired First Alert SC5 to the existing wired Nest mounting plate, as they are compatible. Step 5. With the router on, perform a test of the completed install by pressing the button to test. With router off, perform the test again to ensure they communicate even if the router is off. This sounds redundant but necessary since you have now mounted the detectors throughout the house. Turn the router back on. That's it. All installed and operating. You can access all the detectors in Google Home, both the First Alert SC5s and the Google Nest Protects. The Nest Protect app only can access the Google Nest Protects, and the First Alert app can only access the First Alert SC5s.
So these are the First Alert SC5 smart smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. They replace the Google Nest Protects. Thanks for watching.